Oh,
All right, guys, we are live. Whoop, whoop. All right, so if you can see us, if you can see Tony and I right now, let us know in the comments. We are coming to you live on StreamYard to you. Why? Because some crazy hacked the Zoom. Oh, sillies. First it was I think it was a English man, and then it was a woman, and then I don't even know. I don't even know. It doesn't matter. All right, so I want to make sure. Okay, let's see. Do. All
oh,
right, you're seeing this. Let us know. Let us know.
I don't see it yet. On your page, right?
Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah.
I'm looking.
Viva Las Vegas. Anybody? Oh, I see one eyeball.
Oh,
All
I
right,
got you.
watching this
I
net.
see it. I got you. I see it.
Let us know that you're with us, because if you didn't hear us, we just got punked. I'm gonna say that we just got punked on um we just got punked on Zoom, and
I
I'm
think
blaming Zoom. How did they do that? I don't
I
even care.
don't know. I think I left the back door open. You know,
Oh,
everybody normally knocks on the front door, comes in the front door. I think somehow the back door is open. They snuck in.
well, I think that one came through the barn door, so we're just gonna leave it at that. Welcome, welcome, welcome! If you're watching right now, we are so excited to be for you to be here. We had a room full in our Zoom, and so we're hoping that they are jumping on. And if you are watching this right now, share it to your page. If you are with MWR Life, share it to your page so people can see it. I love it. Hey, Nancy. Hey, Hina. Nicolette, all the way from Australia. Oh my gosh, we have Canada. I know that. That was wild, Nancy. That was crazy. So, Tony, introduce yourself.
Well, yeah. Okay. Well, thank you, Christy. Thank you. First of all, Tony Lucero out of Nebraska, world traveler, world entrepreneur, fun guy. So so excited to be this chapter of my life, this next big, huge chapter of my life, talking about something I should have been talking about a long time ago. I just wasn't in that space. Talking about travel. My wife and I are going to travel the globe. We're going to travel smart. We're going to save money. We're going to take our besties with us, and we're going to create these things called, the M word, memories. So I'm excited to be part of this with you, Christy, to be part of an exclusive private travel and lifestyle membership that allows us to do some amazing things, which I know you're excited to share with us. But, being an entrepreneur for the last 40 years of my life, I've never seen anything that's so simple, that resonates with everybody. I don't have to sell. I don't have to convince. I don't have to recruit people to have fun. Either people want to or they don't. Either they want to save or they don't. And we've got an exclusive platform that is going to allow them an opportunity to experience this life in this world in a whole new way. So, Chrissy, it's a pleasure to work with you. You are a superstar. You are an amazing woman that I've got to know over the last, guys, has it been a year already? Has it been a
It
year?
has. It has.
A year of being in business with you and developing a friendship and a relationship with you. And my wife and I got the chance to see you in Cancun just a while ago. So it's showtime. It's playtime. So I'm excited to be working with you, and I'll be here to help you if you need anything. But I'm excited to see what you're going to share with everybody
I love it, Tony. And yes, and I'm pretty sure we're going to be in Cancun again next week.
on Sunday.
All right. So, welcome everyone. My name is Christy Brandon. If you're on my page, you see it. If you're just seeing this because my page is public, welcome, welcome, welcome. We're going to share something with you tonight that in my 30 years, so it just hit me, with Tony and I, over 70 years of experience, uh, millions made, things happening every single day. And like you said, this has been the easiest thing that I think I have ever shared. And I've only shared products. I will say that. This is the first time it's digital. And so for me, it has been life changing. It has been an experience that is just changing the game. But what also is changing the game is MWR Life, which stands for Making Wishes Real. That's exactly what they're doing. They were founded in 2013. They're operating in over 5 continents, right? Offices in the US, France, Hong Kong, UK, and Dubai. Over 500,000 members. Just so you know, we're on a soft launch for North America. That number's already gone up, but we're disrupting When I say disrupting, I mean disrupting the travel industry, period. And our mission is to travel more and do it for less and help you do it for less, earn more, because the opportunity's here when you're ready to start, and live more. Because we haven't created, the company created a community where everyone wins. The owner, Yoni, has just put everything in place. Why? Because he knows that we are the driving force to making sure that people are having more fun, they're traveling more for less, and those who want to make a little extra, another stream of income that won't interfere with what they're doing now, that's for you too. So the marketplace, everyone says it's fickle. People are traveling, y'all. They are traveling. I have been on a few planes in the last couple months, and they're always to capacity. Over 8 billion. It's going to hit 1 trillion next year. But what we've done is we have created something that's special for you. What makes us different from everybody else is we have our own proprietary search engine called Travel Advantage. This passes more savings to you. These companies that you see right here on the screen, they actually use a white label, a third-party search engine that they just slap their logo on and use. So they don't have control over what they can offer the people that are shopping on their search engine. With Travel Advantage, you can. We are the very first, I'm telling you right now, I love this. We're the very first to have AI. And I just want to show you just a little secret because I can. I love this AI because it's just shown so much. And what our AI does, it integrates cutting edge. First travel club to have it. And what you can do, you can choose where you want to go. Let's say Dubai for a week. Let's see, do I want to bring my friends? Let's bring my friends, right? Medium budget. But then I can choose activities that I want. And I like breakfast cruises. I like lunch cruises. I like bus tours. I like food and drink. People know that I like my wine. I'm going to go next. But what it does, it creates an entire itinerary for you to use. The entire thing up to every single day that you're going to do something. So with our AI, things are happening. Why? Because we are committed. And when I say we, the company is committed to staying ahead of each and every company out there. So we're not messing around, right? And not only that, our exclusive advantages are multilingual support 24/7. You actually talk to a human. So if you are stranded somewhere at 1 a.m., we got you, right? You can call our support. You can chat in your app. And I love that. You can chat in your app and you can ask for help. Now we have all the certifications. We are 4.8 rated in Trustpilot, which I think we're the only travel company that has a 4.8 rating. But what makes us exclusive, because we are a private travel company, we are a private travel company, right? But we're going to offer you travel credits for every single booking that you do in the app, on your website. But we're also going to give you loyalty points, dollar for dollar loyalty points on memberships and life experiences. Yeah, I'm going to share those in a minute. But we're also going to give you up to 5 users on your membership, which means you have to be really choosy because you can't change them for 6 months, but they'll be able to share a membership with you. It's absolutely something that no other company is doing because we cover all your travel needs, from hotels, flights, car rentals, lifestyle mall. Do you know that we're one of the few travel membership clubs that survived the pandemic? Lifestyle Mall had a big thing to do with that. You can get all your luxury items like, let's see, Dior, Gucci. I just like saying that. All those fabulous things that you can get. But we offer cruises, resorts. We have an exclusive partnership with Ticketmaster. Now, do you get discounts on tickets? No. But do you get travel credit each time you book with Ticketmaster through our search engine? Absolutely. We can take care of your ground transportation, your transfer from airport to that amazing resort that you found only on Travel Advantage. Activities, man, we have activities planned for anywhere. From New York. We are just at the beginning of launching North America. But I always say, I love this. Whoever made it, we always win. My favorite thing is I am undefeated when it comes to the comparison challenge. Comparing from travel.com or booking.com. Look at these vacations booked in Fort Lauderdale. You pay $821. I pay $301. That's $520 difference. I've saved over, probably since I've been a member, at least over $1,000 in my travel. But look at the cruise, a Disney cruise, from $2,600 to $1,021 for the same room. I mean, we just have advantages no one else does. We even have life experiences, and this is one of my favorite. And this is a cruise that's happening this November from the 2nd to the 9th. It's an 8-day, 7-night cruise, y'all, to Spain, Italy, France, starting in Barcelona. I really like saying that too, Tony. Sorry. However, this experience has everything covered, from port taxes, priority boarding, a drink package for those who really enjoy that kind of thing. So I say that because if you're watching this on my page, a lot of my friends know that I enjoy wine. You can have a beverage on the beach. Something that Tony and I talk about is get your toes in the sand. Rhonda always says it is therapeutic. It's joy. It's fun. But here's what I'm going to show you. That Mediterranean cruise, $9.99 a person. But I can apply 300 loyalty points to that trip. So that's 700 now for a cruise. 8 days, 7 nights. Oh gosh, I am talking a lot. But I always put the Mexico life experience because that one is $549 a person. It's in November. You can use 350 loyalty points. So that's $200 it would cost for you to go. And if you want to bring a guest and your turbo, you don't know what that is yet, but you will. You can take another 100 loyalty points, dollar for dollar. We have everything covered for you. You are not only going to be able to book this from your desktop, your laptop, but we have an app that is so easy to use. It provides things that exclusive member only rates for travel. Instantly, over 2 million hotels, resorts, all of the things. And this is how you can get started. This is our first membership. This is our basic membership, our VIP membership. It unlocks 6 of our categories, from hotels, resorts, flights, car rentals, transfers, activities, for $19.97 a month. Will you get the biggest discount? I would love to say yes, but I want to show you how you can get the biggest discount and that dollar for dollar loyalty points. This is the elite membership. It opens all the categories that VIP does, but it also gives you exclusive sneak peeks into the club, which for me is kind of those specialty, what are those? Tony, you got to help me out. So if you have a timeshare, words are hard, y'all, sometimes, but timeshare, like they give you special flash deals that you can get. Cruises, exclusive stays, the event tickets, but the AI trip planner that I showed you, that is where it unlocks, is here at the elite membership. Now this membership is $119.97 a month. Yep, $119.97 a month. But what they've done, which is brilliant, is they've given you the chance to actually have dollar for dollar loyalty points. So every month when you're an elite member and you're paying your $120, it's kind of like it is a built-in travel savings plan. So when you pay that $120, it's going to give you $120 dollar for dollar loyalty points to spend in your membership. That's huge. But they also give you an opportunity to double those points. This is what I did because I'm an all-in kind of girl, and I'm in my travel era. Like I want to travel and have fun with my friends, with my husband, with my family, all of it. So if I can double, this is like going into the bank, giving them, excuse me, $250 and saying, okay, now I'm going to come in every month. This is my travel fund, and I'm going to give you $120. Can you match that every month? They'd laugh you out of the bank. But with Travel Advantage, we're going to say, sure. You have a one-time lifetime upgrade to Turbo. That's a one-time $249.97 investment in your every year vacation. So what that's going to do when you go all in, like I did, I started out with 490 loyalty points. That's $490 for dollar that I could spend on hotels, trips, life experiences. And I also got 1,500 guest passes that we get to share with others. so they can roam around, kind of snoop, as I say, on Travel Advantage to see how it is. So that built-in travel savings plan pays you back dollar for dollar every month and converts it into loyalty points. So we are living in a membership society, period. If you agree, drop a 1. Like, I am totally not even looking at comments, and I really like to do that. Rhonda, she saved over $1,100. Okay, that's crazy talk. Price to cruise from San Diego to Panama Canal, 17 days. The suite was $6,000 on Travel Advantage. It was $2,700. I rounded up. That's crazy. Okay, that is crazy. All right. I love this. Okay, Vegas, Oregon. Okay, where's your next vacation? Here from Washington State. Welcome, Carrie. Krista, hey, girl. Frank, Hina, Jacob, Shelly. Sorry, I like to do shout outs. But we live in a membership society. So if you have a membership to any of these, imagine, to my husband's despair, if Amazon in the month of September said, thank you for spending all this money in August. We're going to give that dollar for dollar back to you to spend here on our website. Wouldn't that be amazing? Yeah, they're never going to do that, but that's what we do. That's what we do. So here is the synopsis of Travel Advantage. We have the VIP, 6 categories. Elite unlocks everything. It's $119.97 a month with $120 one-time activation fee when you become the Elite member. And then we have that one-time lifetime turbo that you can add on. That gives you double loyalty points, instant loyalty points when you sign up for it, guest passes, turbo member hotel deals, which means you get a bigger, on hotels, you get a bigger discount. So when you see it, it'll say, oh, here's your Elite discount. Wait a minute. Here's your turbo discount. Wait a minute. We're going to give you this many loyalty points that you can use. It's huge. It's things like this that make you put that countdown app on your phone, right? That countdown to the sand or countdown to an Alaskan cruise, because some people like the cold. This is where it counts. This is where you can decide, do I want to keep saying, I want a vacation, and you forget to save for it? This kind of makes you do it. And it makes you want to go on that trip. Because when you've been a member for a year, on that 13th month, Travel Advantage lets you use all of your loyalty points on any life experience that you choose. So like that Mexico trip, it was $549 per person. Well, heck, when you become a Elite Turbo member, you're going to have 3,000 points already waiting for you. So $549, boom, 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 boom. You can take a few people with you. Think about that. Those vacations that you've put off, now's the time. Now, if you're thinking, okay, that's great, Christy. However, it's $120 a month. Yep, it's a savings plan, right? However, it can be more because we have something called Ambassador. It's a lifestyle ambassador. And this is the first time that I've been so excited to say, I'm an ambassador. I'm a lifestyle ambassador because I get paid to share Travel Advantage with others, to share the joy, the sand in your toes, the wind in your face on that Alaskan cruise. But we're part of a community of customers that love to travel and want to access the absolute best discount. But what if I told you that for $99 a year, right? $99 a year, that gives you your website, your apps, your marketing tools, reporting, which just so you know, if any of my fellow, I'm just going to say that network marketers are watching right now, how important is a back office? Tony, how important is a back office and reports?
Well, if you're going to run a business, it's very important. Any business, but specifically in direct sales, you got to know what's happening. You got to know what activities are happening, how to see reports, how to, hit the next positions, how to help others. I mean, you got to be able to see all of that. Commissions, all that. You got to be able to see all that.
Okay, you said one of my favorite statements, helping others.
Yep.
And that's what we've been able to do. So for $99 a year, I can help others start a business, right? Or I can help others just become a member. because not everybody has to become an ambassador. But for me, what if I told you that when you share this with 3 other people and they become elites, they get an elite membership, you'll never see that fee of $120 a month. So that's where I say this is for everyone. It has something for everyone. Those who just want to become a member, or those who want to be like, I see where this vision is going. So for $99 a year, you can start as an ambassador. And you choose a membership, which is elite. And that total is $338.97 to start your business now. And if you add Turbo, you have that one-time payment of $588.97 that starts your business all in. It has the maximum loyalty points for you to save that travel savings plan that doubles every single month. Plus, you have access to a community that everyone wins. I can say that with certainty because I have seen win after win after win. And we are launching North America. So, man, the growth is happening. So get your spot now is what I'll say. And I'll come back to that later. All right. So how do you make money? Well, guess what? What if I told you this is a company that gives out 85% of its profits to the field when you start your business? 85%. So when you share that VIP, that our basic membership, you're going to get $20 for each one. When you share the elite membership that unlocks everything that this lifestyle travel club has to offer, you're going to get $40. If they decide to do Turbo to double their loyalty points, you're going to get another $40 for each and every person that says yes, which right now is a lot. But not only that, we want to set you up for success. And we do that by the Fast Start bonus. Our Fast Start bonus helps you make over, just so you know, you can make over $900 in your first 14 days. Actually, in your first 7 days. Actually, in your first day if you wanted to. Depends how hungry you are, how much you love to travel, and how many people you want to take with you. So when you get 2 elite enrollments, your first 7 days, they're also going to give you $150. And your timer's going to reset to the next 7 days. When you get 2 more, another $150. It resets again. So you can actually earn another $450 in 21 days. But listen, there's a lot of overachievers here at MWR Life because it is growing so fast and they are paying daily. How would you like to get paid daily? You can get paid daily. I think that's my husband's favorite part, just so you know. But here's what I love. This is one of my favorite parts. This is that passive income, that dual team residual. Remember when I say when you get 3 elites, you'll never see a fee. Why? Because MWR Life has a built-in auto finance part in the comp, and that's the dual team residual. So when you rank up to silver, which is the very first rank, which is 3 elite members, not elite ambassadors, elite members, you're going to get $4 dripped into your dual team bank every single day. 4 times 30 equals 120, right? And when you help those 3 people, if they become ambassadors, to get 3 elite members themselves, you're now going to go to our second rank, which is gold. They're going to drop $10 a day. That's $300 in monthly earnings. They'll take that 120 for your monthly membership out, and you make the rest. It keeps going and going. Right now, I'm titanium. They're dropping $25 a day into this bank, and they're going to take 120. That is a guaranteed $750 that I am going to make just by helping others get their toes in the sand. And Tony here and his beautiful wife, Rhonda, they're jades. They're dropping $40 a day. That's crazy. But here's what I'm going to tell you. The one who actually started the North American launch, she just hit Sapphire. $500 a day is going into her dual team bank. Would that change your life? That's $15,000 she's going to make a month just on this part of the comp plan alone. It makes me just kind of get a little crazy because being in this social sharing arena for so long, seeing a company that truly pours into their field because they know they're doing the work. That's what it's about. And when you're helping others, they'll give you a builder bonus. So when other people in your lineage team are out there and they're rocking, they're enrolling their elites, their turbo elites, they're going to get an extra builder bonus as long as they've hit their first rank, and you are too. So again, when you're helping others win, you can't help but win. This is my favorite. I say that. How many times, Tony, have I said favorite?
Hold on, check my notes. That's 17.
17. All right, well, this is the one that I said, Nuno, when we were in Cancun, and I said, Nuno, is this just like a one-time, woo-woo, congratulations? He said, Christy. Oh, if I would ever see this, he probably will. Doesn't matter. He said, no, this is every week. And I was like, wait, what? Because, okay, I'm talking to my network marketer friends. There's no month ends here. Here, let me get. There's no month ends here. There's no month ends. There's no flushing of volume. When you hit a rank, that is your lifetime rank. Do you have to keep up the work to keep it, to get, keep that comp? Yes. Common sense. However, the only deadline, this is what I say, the only deadline in this company is your boost bonus, because it resets every week. So from Monday to Sunday, when you help your team, your lineage team, right, enroll 6 new elites or turbo members, you're going to receive $600. If you're gold, remember, that's only the second rank of the company. When you hit that next rank of platinum, when you help your team, and just so you know, your enrollments count too, get 12 new turbo or elite members, that's a $1,200 bonus. This is something that can happen every single week. This is money. This is life-changing money. I know to some people it might not be, but let me tell you, to a lot of people right now, it is. They give one-time rank achievement bonuses from Tony and Rhonda. When they hit Jade, they're going to the presidential retreat in Portugal. They're sending them to Portugal, y'all, to work with the top executives, to work with the tops in the field. That's huge. And because we're launching too, not just because they have a monthly membership residual. So we're building, and if you keep talking about this, and Tony and I talk, and Rhonda talk, and Heather and Jen, we talk about how this is an easy conversation of, do you need a vacation? All right, time out. If you're watching this right now and you need a vacation, tell me where you want to go, 1. If you're a replay and watching this later, which if you're doing that, please share this with other people. Share it. I might put you in a little a drawing for some guest passes, because that's how we roll here. Hello, Jen. St. Croix. All right, because we have some guest passes too, which will let you enjoy our discount for 2 nights at a hotel. Thailand again. Amen. So, do you need a vacation? This is the easiest question I've ever asked. And do you want money to pay for that? So when we get members, and as we were building North America, this is what it's all about, because they're going to give us extra. We have car bonuses. We have everything. We have a thriving community that is only getting better. Our onboarding and step-by-step success is done. Mentoring from top leaders. Hi, guys. Weekly live opportunity calls. And actually, we're on a little blitz, a Vegas blitz right now. So we're doing a live opportunity call every single night. Ambassador training, trips, done for you social media. I've never seen such a supportive community that cheer you on a daily basis. I actually typed that out because it's true. All right, Italy, New Zealand, Hawaii, girl, Hawaii. This is a thriving community. I want to help Yaz get to Italy, Larry get to New Zealand, Jody get to Hawaii. Even if they're already in, I want to cheer them on. We are growing. The momentum is here. We're going to be hitting 1 million members very, very soon. I can just feel it. I think it's going to be for 2026. But we're on a soft launch right now. This is pre-launch. pre-launch. And so we don't do things small here. So if you have ever been on one of our Zooms, we're usually playing Elvis by now. Viva Las Vegas. So we're in our Vegas Blitz. Why? Because we want everybody there. We're going to have Yoni, the owner, Nuno and Ilian, who are not only VPs, but they're in the field daily, whether it's in person or on this screen. We have Jennifer Perga, Heather Hermes, and Nikki Ribeiro. They're the three. Heather is leading the launch in North America and has brought some top leaders with her. But not only that, they're bringing more. We're bringing more. So if you are I need to clear my throat for this one. I'm just going to say it. If you have ever been a top leader in a company that maybe doesn't exist anymore, if you've been looking for a home, or if you thought, I'm never doing it again, I'm going to say, no. I'm going to say, take a look at what we have to offer. I have had so many friends who received an email to let them know their business was no longer available for them. I have seen many friends who company went bankrupt. They've lost cars, their entire income. I've seen so many friends suffer from what's been happening with the industry. Affiliate marketing is here. That's just, it's what it is. But I've never experienced something when I can say digital equals residual. This is a membership. That's what it is. We're helping people live a better life, have something to look forward to with a company that's established. It's been here. It's been travel only for 9 years. It is a company that has been successful in Europe for over 13 years. And we're just bringing it here in North America. So if you're ready to start, if you're ready to bring people with you, we invite you to the pre-launch event in Vegas, September 20th. It's a one-day, an amazing event space that is going to, I heard there's going to be burlesque or something. I'm not really sure. I don't ask questions. I just say, yes, Heather, I'll be there. So travel can fuel your soul, but it can also fuel your bank account. So if you say yes, if you're looking at this, usually I say in the Zoom, get back with the person that invited you. And if someone shared this to their profile on Facebook, I'm going to say, get back to the person you're watching this right now and say yes. You can choose to be an ambassador and never see that fee when you get 3. Become an elite travel advantage member. Add turbo. And just so you know, you don't have to add turbo when you sign up. You can add that at any time. Because you know what? You deserve it. You are worthy to have it all. Period. I mean, I can't wait to travel with, before we had the room full on Zoom before we got a little hackety hack from Sackety Sack. Oy vey. Just the gall of some people. But I love this. I love that we are able to put smiles on faces on a daily basis. Period. And that's what this is about. And again, I want to personally invite people I've worked with before, people that I've seen struggle, those who thought they were done with this industry, because this is a whole new ballgame. Not just a whole new ballgame, it's a whole new playing field where we're all having fun. There's no like, pew, pew. Like I want to see everybody on the beach. That's it. That's it. What we are sharing, not selling. Like I don't sell. I'm not chasing anyone. I am not nothing. I am sharing a membership that can only enhance your life. That's it. Tony, what do you have to say, sir?
Well, it's just funny. It's like these weird things are happening. What a great presentation, Christy. I was just thinking that, do you know that nachos taste better when you're in Mexico? Did you know that? It does. So if you've never done that, go to Mexico and try them. But no, I made a post this morning that's kind of goes along with what you're saying. In my years of being in business, like I have seen everything. I've seen every widget, gadget, product, skincare, stomach thing, face stuff. Like I've seen it all, right? And I made a post this morning on Facebook that I'm just so grateful because this thing called travel, I feel is the perfect business. I feel it's the perfect for somebody that just wants to make, a couple extra $1,000 a month on the side, part time. They can do that because it's not a business that you have to, we're not travel agents. You're not booking travel for your friends, but we're in a business that resonates with everybody. Like there's nobody that goes, oh, I don't, I'm never going to get on a plane, or I'm never going to go see my mom in Texas, or I'm never going to go take my kids to somewhere. Like that conversation doesn't exist. So to have a product that resonates with everybody at different levels is just amazing. To have a company that's proven themselves in the last 9 years, that's doing extremely well right now, that's now finally come to North America, so that timing issues there. To have a back office, to have all the marketing assets, the company has everything done for you, which is a rare thing. I don't have to come in and create, like I know you've had to create things for joining things. To have something like that, I don't have to teach people like a weird script or some weird presentation. Like just ask people if they want to travel, and if they do, they want to save some money and they want to travel like a boss. And that's just an easy conversation. I send them a tool and away we go. So the timing is perfect for, I believe, humanity and as a whole to start getting out more and start connecting more and start being around people that, lift you up. And that's what travel does. So very few people go to travel to get upset and mad at the world. They go to get away from it and enjoy life. So I say, if you're somebody that wants to experience that, enjoy life, get your toes in the sand, sit in a cabana. Here's my big pitch. Hey, you need to get off your couch and into a cabana. Like if you're one of those people that is just overdue for just a jolt of life, then please, join our community. No one gets hurt. There's no gotchas in our comp plan and our business. And I don't know, let's just plan something, like book your next vacation. Watch how your energy shifts just when you say, hey, I'm planning a vacation, and wait till you get there. Oh my gosh. So let's go.
All right, guys, thanks for joining us tonight. For those who were on the Zoom before, we love you like this. And for those who had guests on, we're doing a Zoom, or maybe one of these, tomorrow night. Look for details. See, words are hard sometimes, Tony. Look for details. We will let you know, but we're doing this as our Vegas Blitz because we don't want to leave anyone behind. Those who have been praying, looking, researching, I invite you to research. Let's go. Reach out. Message, DM, whatever you got to do. The person that shared this to their wall, comment under here right now and say, I'm ready. Put an airplane, whatever you got. Because this is a special time. And Tony just said it. So guys, thank you for joining us. We cannot wait to see you next time. And toes in the sand, baby. Toes in the sand.
Nachos.
Let's go, Pico train.
Bye, y'all.